I think people take you more serious when you're in your own element.
Start back. 2, 3, 4, PK 5, 6, leg duck 7.
I started when I was 11 and I was in 7th grade. I was at Texas Empowerment Academy. I was there for 7th and 8th grade, and I had Miss China there for my first year. I think initially for the first year, I wasn't with Ballet Afrique. I was just dancing like in school, but I heard about it, and they're like half the kids in the class were with Ballet Afrique and Miss China, and I was like, that sounds exclusive. Like, it was like you're popular if you get to do that, which was true. Miss China actually asked me to dance with her more because she knew that I was like interested in it, and apparently I was pretty good.
I had literally had to drag him. I told him I would follow him until he joined the dance class. You know, that's not easy, being a boy in middle school and coming to a dance class. The rest is history. He's been by my side ever since.
I feel like I did meet Terrance when I was little, but I feel like I didn't really get to like talk to him until like he was graduating, and then when he came back after he graduated college. He was just always like someone to look up to and be like, wow, like I'm in this company. And it was just always someone like an idol to look up to.
So you know whenever you do like,
Yeah,
do this,
yeah.
what is that called?
Little jeté. It has a couple different names, so. But you want me to show like the sequence of it?
Doing it from the front and doing it from the reverse.
Yeah, so when my leg comes all the way around, I'm gonna bring it through first to a little coupe, and it's just gonna little développé jeté all the way around. So
I first started dancing when I was 3. I was put into another dance studio that is not Ballet Afrique. I was just surrounded by girls who didn't look like me, so I felt like I was just like an outcast. And I felt like ostracized from the group.
you should be here as much as I'm here, and you'll see everybody.
I never see anybody anymore.
And my mom was like, I'm not getting a good energy from this, so she was like, I'm gonna take you back to Miss China, we'll see how you like it. And then I loved it, so that's why I stayed.
Let me see Black Queens unite.
Being able to grow up in a studio where we are like a family, it has made me feel more comfortable to express myself here.
I'll take
Oh, okay, Terrance, when I get my own reality show, please do not be in my DMs saying, hey, Wynter!
The girls that I've been dancing with, they're like my sisters, and Miss China's like an auntie to like us.
I love you too.
Oh, wow, she don't love me.
No. We are like Umoja, and this is like our last show, so no pressure, but
Some pressure.
y'all like make
This family that we were familiar with, it's gonna change. And so while I'm incredibly proud, it also makes me very sad. And I'm gonna cry a lot. And I try not to think about this being their last Nutcracker.
So I'm preparing myself to be put in a situation where my dance teachers don't know me. So I have to start carrying myself with a like, okay, this is how you have to act, because they're not gonna know that this and this and this, like my professor's not gonna know when I'm just having a bad day or if I need to like sit down and talk to them.
Sorry I got irritable, I am having a migraine.
Sometimes I do feel ostracized, depending where I am. Definitely in like audition spaces where I've never been before, and I'm like, oh, okay, these people have trained a different style than I've been growing up trained. So it's kind of like a scary feeling.
Guess what?
I added KCU to my application. And I applied to UOH.
I had a really hard decision. One of my best friends from high school went to another college, and so I was like, do I go there or do I go to a different college where I really don't know anybody? But I think the best decision for me was to go to Texas Christian University. I was in the school for classical and contemporary dance, and it was like a whole different ball game at that point.
They really miss you at McCallum. Yeah.
I was down to 5.
I sprained my ankle once and then Terrance never comes back. Like, I was like, really?
That's a high school or is it?
That's at my school.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's alumni.
I miss the people. I miss the like jokes that we all had, the inside jokes that we had, especially like literally being away for 4 years. I missed the memories that I wasn't a part of. I missed like being a part of the kids growing up. I sort of felt like I was out of the whole bubble for a long time.
Terrance, you had to be there. I'm pretty sure you were there.
No, I wasn't. Yeah, anytime I step on stage, there's like this little reminder that like people are probably watching me a little bit more because I'm a guy and because African American. And so I know there's people out there who tend to, sometimes not knowingly, but will, criticize a little bit differently based on how you look, especially as a black man, being in dance, because you're on a college campus and people come see your shows and you're like, hi, this is me. But for me, like, that really doesn't matter. Like, everyone's got an opinion.
Any kind of connection that we're doing, the whole production is about, look, black people we're regular people. We love, we're silly, we laugh.
But still, I want to be the best that I can be, and I know that I've always surrounded myself with people who make me feel valuable as well.
What I'm gonna miss most is just my family here, because as like Terrance, I wanna like come back how Terrance has. I don't wanna just tour, but I also wanna like come back and give choreography. But what I'm gonna miss most is just my family. Like, I've been with these people my whole life and they're kind of like all I know in my dance world. So I'm gonna miss them a lot.
I've been with them since they were little to adulthood, so they're my family, and that's a real connection. Like, we've been through so much together. We get mad at each other, we love each other, we deal with loss together. There's an intertwining of our lives there's no comparison to that as just a regular teacher experience. This is definitely a family.
What it takes. I'm Curtis Blow, and I'm here to show that thing.
If you really love them, like how we love each other here, it's like every day is special.